Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum. So, welcome back for another day of I don't know, me working on my project. With Beethoven. Yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Yesterday I finished the prices page, and now I have to create the audits pages. Of course, the CHRF token is expired. Yeah, the title of the stream is okay. So, let's continue the backend system. My model, I think my model is done, yeah. Get current prices, my policy, I don't really care about my policy. The factories has been done. Seeders has been done also. Added seeders. No. Yeah. Do I really need this check? I don't think so. Do I run an SQLite? I don't know, yeah, probably. I thought I had PostgreSQL that was running on my Docker. Yeah, so I have no clue. HPGSQL, alright. Anyway, added controller, ensure current platform. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Just returning the view, I guess. I suppose. Oh, I have to create resource. PHP. What is it make? Resource. Alert resource. Alert resource. So, we need a UID. We need a... I don't even know what we need. We need text. We need a color text. We need a color background. Display language. Display on game page. Platform ID. I don't need platform ID. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. And I would need to have the text translation, I think. You know, Good sensations. Yeah. Let me check real quick if we indeed have it. Yeah, exactly. Do we really need to create it out though? I don't think so. So yeah, it's okay. Then go to the web. Start to add our roots. Alright, yeah. Alright, controller, class, and index, I guess. Yeah, platform admin, prices index, yeah. This concerto, this symphony is like over abused, over listened, but it's still a classic. Like it's. Everybody know it, but still, it's still something. Alright. It's insane. Anyway, admin dashboard, let's create a price. Let's do it. No, I should duplicate this actually. Boom. And it would be. Now if I try to access to this page. Like that. Yeah, it works. It doesn't work, but it works. We just have to. We're just gonna have to change the text. Let's close everything. I have the bad habits of opening too much tab. I don't even know if the music's still out. So, hard breadcrumb. Boom boom, and this should be hard. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and we have a problem here, which shouldn't be there, it should be rises. Alright. Then the breadcrumbs should be okay. Yeah, even though we have no breadcrumbs. Then the title. It should not be this title. It should be. And what will be the text? The description, so. Yeah, it's the title. Yeah. And then after the title, we need the car title. Platform admin. This. Added. And this should just be added. No, page. Now I need to duplicate this. I hate transition file. Like, come on, there should be a new way of doing those kind of things. Oh, I have so much notification over there. Dun, 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 dun. So the others. Ta-da! Pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-da-bum. On top of pages, not every pages. This will display an alert message in top of pages. Page for use this will display an alert message in top of his pages. Ding to them. Alert page is great. How to identify user. This will display enable disable. Enable or disable. Alright, let's copy, page that I could transform this into a variable. But anyway, I disable the alerts page. No, we do not need this. No, we do not need it. My bad. Actually, we do not even need the card content. Just the card footer is enough. Now we got a problem. And sure, this works. But it shouldn't be add price, it should be add outlets. Add an outlet. And then they should display a model. Exactly what we have right now. Change visibility, we don't need it. Visibility form, don't need it. Use form, we don't need it. Switch, we don't need it. Now we need a model that looks like this. Platform, I don't know why we don't need it, but apparently we do not. So this is our model. So if it follows the same structure, let's open this page and start hiding some other thing. And this should be alerts. Alerts. Add. Alerts. Add. Alert. A new alert. The list. If I add the right key to the right place, this should be better. Oh, no. Alerts. No, it doesn't work. What the fuck? Add alert. No, it should work. Yeah. Add new alert to the list. And what was the wording exactly? There were no wording. Now we got a price form that's going to be removed because we want to create another adult form. So let's go there, boom, duplicate, and say adult, cancel. Yeah. We do not need to transform everything into data. Oh, it's too big, it's too big. You know what? I'm gonna ask the AI. I compare it to the base here. Do they have Cloud 4? I'll try to update PHP Storm because Cloud 4 has been just released this morning, I think. Yeah, Cloud Opus 4. So perhaps if I restart Copilot, I will have and try picking a model. I don't know. So I might want to try it. Try AI. Yeah, okay. But did Copilot? Oh. Now we have more model, but we still do not have the 4. Cloud 4. Anyway. Oh, and an agent previews. Okay. Added form, and then we need some other stuff like added model. So you get more context, added model. Edit the added form. Let's add price form. That is a copy of price form. I want you to edit it in order to make it work with the added model. By removing users. Good. Let's see what he has to offer. So we're gonna just work on another project. Waiting on this. Now let's open WebStorm. Oh, it didn't work. Oops. Gemini is not good. GPT 4.1 is better? No. Oh, oops, unexpected end of streams. Let's accept. So key text string, yeah, color text, color background display, yeah, form language reduce. I mean, is it the same thing there? Yeah. This works so good. It's insane. It's insane. Reaching hack. Yeah, text underscore the name of text. All right. And from props form root. Yeah, is it form root? Yes, it is. Props dot added underscore UID. Yeah. Emit event success. Emit event form submitted successfully. I should remove this. I don't need to have some logging system. I don't know why it puts like default color inside of this. I don't want it. Fuck you. Please. Please. Is dirty. Form submit. So does it work? I guess there are probably thousands of errors. No. Oh, but it's the same. Like it didn't change anything. I still have the input of. Oh, I'm dumb actually. It would be added form. Can I import it? Add. Add. On out. And what are the props? There is no props. Add. So now if I refresh. Yeah. Oh, we put input color. Yeah, okay. Added form is added form. I wonder if there's like easier way of doing it. Now we need to define a type. UID string text string text translation, and then what do we have? Color text, which is a string, color background, which is a string, display an auth page, which is boolean. Display boolean too. I think we're good to go. And why the head is like not good. Here we go. So now that we have all this, instead of doing the form right now, I should just duplicate the card. Is it what I've done here? Card title, component, article card, audit card, price card. Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. So we can duplicate this and call it audit. Alright. Define props. Here will be added. With added. Can remove this. Platform is added. Is added dialog open. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Is added. Replace pim. Okay. I got a price form, we don't care for now. Under price delete, we're gonna replace it with under adder delete. Perhaps should. No, I don't care. Added from ref, it's like added form, yeah, which is not imported for some reason. Yes, it is imported, and which will be added, and then we have to change every perhaps. Why? No, it doesn't show because it's not added.image. Yeah. How do I display the header again? Like that. Like there is no header, I guess. I mean, what in card header? No, card. Bum 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 bumping. So there is no. I don't think we can. I think we can remove card header and just create a card content. And the card content, there is not even a card title. There will just be another div, and in this div it should have a class of rounded energy Excel, padding 3, and I should add a style background color, proper background color, exactly, and inside of it we can just put a text of added.text and plus text base for now, and we can add a style of color props.added.text color text. Boom. Format it. Here we go. And now if I refresh, in theory we should see something. Probably not actually, because we did not imported the component. Let's continue to debug. Yeah, and this is just for deletion and sensation key. Display rank, we don't need it anymore. And now added, we could say added price, added card, sorry, and v for addeds, added, in added, 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 added. And sure enough, if we boom, we see the text and and everything is working. That's what I wanted to say. Everything's working. Now the problem is that I don't know why this doesn't work. Like why px6 while our footer doesn't seem to have it. Actually, is it align? Yeah, it's align. Just dumb. So this is how hard. I think the padding is a bit too much. The padding is a bit too much, but I won't change it. It has to be consistent, right? Perhaps I will lower the size of the font of the text, putting some instead of text-based text, some exactly. And the padding on this one, yeah, okay, it looks okay, I believe. Perhaps P3, but PX 3.5 will be better. Doesn't seem to change anything. So yeah, this is pretty much what I want. I don't know if I should put the edit button at the left or the right. Now if I click on it, I get the model. So we do indeed have the right orders. Let me see. Display and game page. Well, I think I have badge. Visibility auth page. Yeah, I should have something like this. Do I have some badge? Yeah, badge component. I think it's already installed. UI, yeah, it's already installed. So I can use badge under it, underneath. Oh, wait a minute. No. Underneath it. Let me see. Oh, it didn't work. I need to import a component, perhaps. Perhaps there is a better component badge to display if something is visible or invisible. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna use this. I don't think so. There is a better thing. There is a better option. So I'm gonna use the badge indeed. I don't even know what kind of oh, we need a text, then a badge. That's what I've done previously. Text and a badge. Of different colors. I don't know. I don't know how to display it. I said both. Is there anything? No. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if it will work. I wish it could self-import. The badge? What the default color do they have? The variant, the default, PG primary. Okay. Destructive secondary default. Alright. Perhaps I shouldn't even use the badge. Like, bum, 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 bum. I don't know how I can do it. Yeah. Perhaps I should do something that is take the full size of the card. Perhaps I shouldn't use a badge. I should use like a P and then both pages of A of I and then a class of text SM. Flags. I don't exactly know how I should do it. And in the I should say class of size 5, 4. Yeah. Item center. Doesn't work? Come on. Justify start. I know it's useless to because it's the thing by default, but I kinda like it. Good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Thank you for being here every day. I'm doing fine. I had a nice sleep, so I'm feeling good. I'm wondering how I should display this. Like, if the alerts, I'm trying to make some alerts. Alerts would be just the messages, the card that will display on top of here, like that, to say, hey, could show you, not in this browser, but in this one, like this. So How did I did it? Yeah. But now I want it to toggle the visibility on whether it's on the main page or only on the auth page. So that's what I'm doing. I think I will keep it this way. So, did you win your CSGO matches? Your global elite right now? I don't even know if global elite is still something. Like, it's been so many times, so long that I've played CSGO. I don't even know the ranking system is, if it's still the same. Nope, I'm an average player. I think I'm below average. How many hours do you have in the game? So now we have 2 different highs. This one and this one. So it looks okay. So far, so good. So yeah, let's continue. Let me check. I think I have something like 600 hours. Probably way less. I don't know if I'm logged in. Oh no, not even I have. Not even 400 hours. I have 350 hours in the game. Which is not really a lot. But I used to play it like 10 years ago. It's crazy how the game is still relevant today. That's actually impressive. So dashboard dot both pages. No. I'll do the French translation after that. Authentication pages, and then it should be main pages, and then here I should display translation keys. Boom. Boom. Main. And here we should v show v I and put a visual on it. We show props dot other dot display on auth pages, duplicate. Mine not much. Install Steam on Linux to see if I can play it or not. Mine not much? What do you mean mine not much? You don't play a lot of hours? Yeah, I think on Linux it works. Like there is more and more people that play on Linux. That's cool. Because Windows, like, I still don't understand how it's even possible that sometimes you have better performance on Linux than on Windows. That's crazy, since it's like kind of emulation. So everything's displayed in the database? That's kind of weird. Display. No, it shouldn't be. Everything shouldn't be true to false. And why we only have OpenEye. Display on game pages and health pages, game pages. Forced. Why if it's forced? Why? Oh, it should be eye off. Eye off. Now it works. Yeah, it should be forced on both pages. Yeah. What distro do you use? Like it's something like that. No, I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's Camera OS. Oh yeah, Garuda. Oh no, Garuda. I don't even know if it's good. Ubuntu. Oh, okay, the classic Ubuntu. I think there is dedicated distro to play games. But I don't know if SteamOS is available on. Like, is there any GitHub or something? I don't know if it's like open source. I don't think it's open source. It's only. I think there is people that have reverse engineered SteamOS. Oh, it's Bazite, right? I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps it's this one. I don't know. But there is people that just succeed to extract the game, the SteamOS, and just start to. So perhaps you should try it. I don't know what it's worth. But yeah, everything is working, like, well, not everything, but if you do not need anti-cheat. Oh, but there is, the anti-cheat works on Steam with CSGO. I mean, since it's Steam who developed Valve, who developed CSGO, perhaps they have an anti-cheat for Linux. I don't know. It's not Flex, it's Flex Inline or something, right? Inline flex. Nope. Inline block. Nope. Inline block. No. I don't remember how. It has ChatGPT. I would like the icon to behave like it's part of the text. I don't know when I will have the Cloud 4.0 model. To make it, I really found a layout. Yeah, I don't think it's exactly what I want, but let's try it. No, it doesn't work. Perhaps flex is not the right. It's probably not the right solution. It should be like, I don't know, inline block. No. 9. Inline flex. Inline flex. No. Anyway, let's keep it simple. Yesterday I was looking into AWS EC and I think to use DigitalOcean. If you like AWS, then yes. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. And you would install like all of your Postgres database in that. Like inline block, and then this should be display of, yeah, oh, display inline. So this should be inline block, flex. This should be of display inline, and this, if I say inline flex, will it work? No. This has to be, yeah, very affordable. The problem is AWS. I hate AWS. Like it's basically VPS, right? Is this ECS or EC2? Oh, it's the same thing? Oh no, ECS is the orchestrator for EC2 instances, right? There's too much thing on AWS. Yeah, EC2 are the VPS, and ECS are the EC2 orchestrator, like the Kubernetes thing. I don't know, I'm not a... I use Fargate, not EC2. I don't know Fargate. AWS Fargate. My website is in Korean. And you use ECS to manage Fargate? I mean, I think if you have to sell, yeah, okay. I don't know what you probably know more things than I do, but I would go with classic server, classic VPS. Perhaps it's not the right solution, but I'm so scared about stuff like AWS and or something because of the cost, and since it's serverless and since it's like a vendor lock, I'm like, okay, if I have any problem, or if suddenly it becomes too expensive for me to run, I would have big problem. There were a time I said to myself, yeah, I only want to do some serverless thing. I mean, it's not really serverless, but I don't really like to depend on the vendor lock solution, if that makes sense. Here too. It's not areas left. Imagine classic server are hard. Yes, of course it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but if you succeed, yeah, it's hard. And legally speaking, I don't even know, like, who is responsible for the data of the user? Like in your case, you or AWS? Like if there is a problem, like who is responsible? Because if it's AWS that is responsible, that's fine. Otherwise, if you did everything by yourself, if you're responsible, that's gonna suck. I shouldn't call these game pages, but main pages, but game pages. Do you mean data breach? Yeah, data breach, or I don't know if there is something like GDPR inside of Bangladesh. When it's in Europe, it's a big thing. Like security and general data protection regulation, like those kind of things. Are you responsible for the security of your user data, something like this? Even in terms of data breaches, who is legally responsible? That's something that would scare me if I have to do something like if I have to do if I have to build something as you built, it would scare me. Oh, this should be ordered form. I'm gonna have to take a little break, like 5 minutes, because I have to dry my clothes. Yeah, see you. Welcome back. Boom, boom, boom. So, I will be responsible also for GDPR compliance. I will follow their rules and customer data will stay in this region. Okay, you will be responsible. That is scary. That is really scary. Anyway, continue. That's why I'm always amazed that I know another guy who does something similar. Like, I think he built something on top of DigitalOcean. I don't exactly remember what it is, but I'm like, yeah, that just scares me because the amount of work for the tech is really huge, and then the amount of work for for all the compliance is also kind of scary, and I couldn't. It's too, yeah, it's too touchy, and there is a lot of competitors nowadays. So I would be like, okay, what's my value proposition? Yeah. But if you manage, if you manage, this is not game main pages or game pages? I don't know. Game or main? Now we could change it later. But anyway, this is impressive. Like, it's an all other magnitude than what I just do. Me, it's like easy. I could have built a wrapper around how to manage the database and code it today, but that's not fun. I mean, if you were really looking for fun, I would have suggested you to just buy servers, like bare bones servers, and build your project on top of it, like bare metal server that you share with your customers, etc. Like renting a server inside of a data center and build everything on top of it. Now that's fun. Because I could also argue that building on top of AWS is already cheating, right? Even though nowadays everything is built on top of AWS. I need to get to extract the input from theme colors. Yeah, that will be the end goal, but right now I want to improve the platform and get feedbacks, then improve the infra. I mean, the infrastructure, isn't that the first thing that you should consider? Rather than, because to improve the platform, what you call the platform, the user admin panel? Primary color. Instead of primary color, this should be color text color. And duplicate that and paste it here. Instead of color text, it should be color background. I think I won't be able to build better infra than AWS right now, so we'll have to use that for now. Once I get investors, etc., I can build a better infra. Well, yeah, we can. But I don't necessarily understand the value proposition, because I guess AWS already provides a managed database. Perhaps not Postgres, yeah, it's RDS, which is vendor lock, which is a proprietary thing for it's like the Postgres. Oh, but they have Postgres. No, they do not. It's RDS. What is your main concurrent? Like stuff like PlanetScale? And of course, you won't be able to build the better infra. Like AWS is the king of infrastructures. I don't know if there is anything better than AWS in terms of reliability. I don't think Azure is as good as AWS. And here I should do text area. And why am I tired right now? Languages, and then the input, and then this going to be to go away, because me, I want text area thing. Is text area imported, installed? No, it's not installed. So I'm gonna have to install it. My target audience isn't the big enterprise. Small and medium enterprise don't want to use AWS because it's expensive and hard to manage. I mean, if you are building on top of AWS, so you're gonna use AWS. So why will you be cheaper than AWS itself? That's something I don't really understand. Do you mean by that they don't use AWS because it's expensive in the way that you have to pay someone to just build the infrastructures, or it's expensive? The AWS billings are expensive because you build on top of AWS, you're right? Aha, it's business secret. Okay. Are you using, like, I think it's called AWS Continent or something like that? I don't know. Like, there is region, but there is also continent, and again, and perhaps you use like the AWS. I think there is AWS for China and AWS for the rest of the world. Is it a trick like this? Like you use AWS from China, which is cheaper or anything? I don't know. I mean, if it's a secret, then keep it secret. Aha, no. Okay. Or you have like some startup credit. I don't know. Try to search with. I already tried to search Wheels database, but every time I end up in a website that doesn't work. We host database. It's what is the extension .com? Okay. Database hosting made simple. Deploy and scale your database in a second. We handle the infrastructure so you can focus on building great applications. Fully managed MySQL, Postgres, Redis, Timescale DB, MariaDB, MongoDB, and more. So this is actually in production? Like it actually works? Yeah, okay, nice. Ready to simplify database management. Oh, so yeah, it's coming soon. Okay. It's not ready yet. Everything is coming soon. I will take a look when it will be ready. But I probably won't use it. I mean, I use everything on Laravel Forge, which is my own server, where I installed my own database. So now I'm sure that it's in the same network. Everything is scalable. So Dexteria. When do you think it will be ready? Why Dexteria is not? I'm gonna have to make a. No, this is not. This is it. Dexteria. Okay. So we do it. What language are you working on, brother? It's PHP and with Laravel with Vue.js for the frontend. PHP backend with Laravel framework, and on the frontend it's Vue.js with Chatien, Tailwind, and Inertia.js for the communication between the frontend and the backend. That's pretty much what I use. I'm planning to launch by next month. And product. And do you think you're gonna have clients? Like, are you confident of on the fact that you're gonna have some users? Won't getting new clients anytime soon, but I have few clients soon in databases, so I will tell them to use it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's smart. How did you manage to build your own I don't want to say personal branding, but how do you manage to get some clients and stuff like this? This is intriguing to me. Both intriguing and impressive in a way. So why'd you text started here? Why'd you text started here? Yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't know why the... Yeah. YouTube sponsored. What do you mean by YouTube sponsored? You will make... you will sponsored YouTube videos? Like you will pay YouTubers to promote your product? Okay. Like big ones? Because I assume it costs a tremendous amount of money, like, or very, very, very small one. Hello, excessive cutting. Because if you sponsor, like, I don't know, if there is someone who make a video and they get 10,000 of views, you would at least have to pay them between $500 and $2,000, I guess. So that's pretty it's not cheap, pretty expensive. What you could do is to put a referral link, a referral system where the YouTubers share your product and they earn a commission on every sales. That could be something that could, that's something that could work. What's up, excessive coding? Yeah, expensive. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. And I don't know if the return on investment is worth the cost. I'm always amazed by brands that spend thousands and thousands of dollars on YouTubers. I really, really wonder if they make their investment back, if they get some return on investment. I mean, they probably do, because otherwise they won't pay, but still, it's always amazed me. Switch. I don't have switch in this. Oh yeah, I do not. Price. Yeah, I should use this component instead of a regular checkbox input. Like that. Model value form dot display on auth pages. Update change visibility. I don't need this, I think. Not sure, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, referral link is always a nice idea, especially for this kind of project. It doesn't work. Toggle input, label show alert. That's what did I show alert on authentication pages? Yeah. Boom boom. Show alert on game pages. Let's see. Yeah. So now we have it, but the problem is that the switch it doesn't seem to be working with vModel. Oh yes, it works. Okay. Anyway. What is your plan for today? Me? Finish this page. To finish this page, creating the alerts and updating it and deleting it. And then, for the afternoon, I have no clue. I don't know, perhaps I'll go climbing. I have to wait for my clothes to dry. Perhaps I'll go climbing, perhaps I will go in a coffee, perhaps I will go practicing piano, perhaps... Oh, and I have to answer some emails. Actually, I have to get ready for this tournament that is starting in 2 days. Apparently I already have the... for the men, I already have the first bracket? I don't know. Perhaps I will have to take a look at this. Oh yeah, I already have the first bracket, so I will have to display it. I have to work on the Roland Garros competition for my actual clients. That's the plan of the day. By the way, excessive coding, I don't know if you're here, but Anthropic released the new model, Claude 4.0. I don't know if you tried it yet, or if you've seen that they released the new model. I don't know what it's worth though. No, not 3.7. They literally released 4.0. Yeah, it's Opus, I think it's called. I don't know where I can see this. Yeah. Claude Opus 4 and Claude 74. They just released it like tonight, May 23. I don't know what it's worth though. Yeah, you will have to look and. I mean, it's supposed to be better than Claude Soleil 3.7, obviously. Yeah, it's like a 10% increases. I don't know. Like, you have to be careful on the benchmark, but if you vibe, try it. Let me know what you think about it. Copilot doesn't work on this model for now, but I'll try it. I don't know if it's already deployed. Like if I use Claude AI, yeah, Claude 7 is. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't use it. I can use this on F4, but I cannot use the Opus 4. I have to pay. Anyway. Oh, and now the previous model I can't use it either. Anyway. Superpower ChatGPT. I wonder if there is something similar for Claude. Superpower Claude? Yeah, there is. Obviously, there is something. Someone who created it. Oh, but there is no users. Superpower DeepSeek? I don't know if there is a lot of people that use DeepSeek. Oof, it's not good. Terrible programmer, the colors are different from the original, the actual distinction is just a text if pre-generated prompt, pretty bad experience with no recommended. Also, it's spam and advertising already bought the account, which tells you everything you need to know. Okay. Another project idea here. Like do a super powered you take the Chrome extension for superpowered ChatGPT and you adapt it for Claude and DeepSeek and Mistral. And boom, you have a project. Anyway, I have to continue this. I have to display some errors. Here we go. Perhaps I should put tab index. Yeah, perfect. I think we're almost good. I don't know why nothing happened. Update price. Oh. Why it's called update price? I don't know. Yeah, it's because of this. Now if we had another, yeah, this is far from perfect because I don't see anything. I don't know how I could fix this because I dynamically changed the color of the logo icon, but dun, 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 dun. Ziggurat doesn't exist. Yes, it doesn't exist. The price card, we can remove it. Card content, we can remove it. Card content? I don't have card content. Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Use platform when needed. Breadcrumbs. Added from is dirty, is processing. Then the added card inside of this store. Added null success dialog open false. Yeah, and the added card should continue to refactor it by changing the text, for instance. Update hardout. Update hardout. Here we go. And then the same thing with dot desk. Update information. It's not prices, it's added. And I'm just wondering that it's not the right. Should it be with S or should it not be with S? I think I should put an S on this. Let's replace all. Boom. Update the disk. Can we change this? This is not price form, this is alert form. Anyway, I will get back to coding. Well, on which project? Because you have so many. Anyway, good luck with your programming journey. Database project. Well, good luck with it. This section cannot be undone. This will permit the price. This section cannot be undone. This will permit the whatever. Yeah. So now change it by alert. Alert. And price from can remove it. Then we should be good to go. Everything should be working. Let me open the duplicate the tab and just compare. Compare those two if there is anything that is missing. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh. I wonder if it's the same blue. Yeah, it's the same. Now this shouldn't work because the root doesn't exist. So now what we have to do is to create the roots. But I'm going to check if the error ending works. Color text, yes. Color background. Yeah. I don't really like this symphony. Let's create our roots for the alert section. So alert slash, this would be a post slash alert store and store, I guess. Yeah, store. Let's open our reference controller on the side and the store method. Boom, already done. That's funny. Validated under image. Yeah, we do not need this prepared translation for the name field. Now this doesn't work. This is actually not good. This is not what I want. This is absolutely not what I want. It appears that I'm gonna have to code myself. Store. Yeah, we need to do the exact same thing that we've done for the prices. I don't know why I used to validate this directly inside of that. I didn't know about the stuff. The wild card, sorry. So we can put this. Instead the name translation will be text translations. Code. Text translation code equal validated text. Text underscore code. And then we can create a file. We can create another. Create text translations called text validated code text. Code background display note pages. Yeah. Created. This is great. Yeah, this is great. Now we need to add some validation. This will return true because we do not care about the authorization. And if we need to do some authorization, it will be in the policy. But yet we don't even need this because we use middleware. Store prices request. So now we need to return the rules. I will ask compiler to do it for me. Plus add context, store price, and then outlet controller and get model. Just write the rules are cool for the alert. Rules according to the alert model. Let's see how it goes. Yes, do it. That's what I was asking you to do. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. So color text is required max 20. Why is it max 20? It shouldn't be max 20. It would be max 6 or something. Platform controller? No. Onboarding? Admin dashboard controller. Update platform image request. No. Color request. Yes. So it's required between require string between forwarder and start with h tag. Could do the same thing for with this. Okay. And display on auth pages required booting. Required booting. Yeah. Platform ID. We do not name the platform ID. Display on game pages. Yeah. Languages code. Block code to array. For which language goes this code? Rules text underscore code required string max 2. It's 500. Yeah, it's a string of 500. And then I should add some custom messages, I guess. Anyway, let's try this for now to see if it works. Like add an alert. I'm gonna say FFF test alert, save, and it doesn't show because we do not have any observer. Now if we just erase the cache, we probably will see it. Yeah, we see it. Do we have a order on the other method? Get current. Yeah, it's ordered by term creation. So yeah, it works. Let's add another one with a random color. I don't know. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. No, 1, 2, 3. This color, this text, and we're gonna both say it's available on both pages. Now we also need to remove the cache. The fuck is that? Boom, boom. And sure, it worked like a charm. Now, let's try to create some errors. Instead of 500, let's say it was 5 or 4. Now let's create add an alert. Now we should have an error. The text FF field must not be greater than 4 characters. And this is where I was scared. Now we need to create some custom alert, some custom error messages. Public function messages text dot required attribute text. I don't know if it works right from the bat. Max, I don't know why. Do we really need this? Color text between. I'm not sure that we have to deal with this. The validation attribute text field. So I hate this. I really hate it. Validation attributes color primary rank, and the attribute must be text. Text. I don't know. I have no clue if it will work or not. Update is not even a root list. Okay, sorry. The text field must not be greater than 4 characters. If I remove this, will it still work? Yeah, it does work. So I could also remove it from the prices custom messages. The code of text field must be between 400 characters. Oh, we get an error. That's interesting, because this should be, yeah, this is relative, but if I remove this text, now the diff for some reason is like higher. Eight fit content, I would say. That's interesting. Tagadigidoo, tagadigidoo. I have to put a min and a max on every. Where is my pen? On every. On the color inputs. Whatever wise it works. Like the color text field must be between 4 and 7. Let me check if I use the French version of it. No, in Phonity I don't think that I don't think it's translated, but anyway. The text color. The text color text. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some refactoring on every error messaging. I will note it. I already rewrite it. Yeah, we need to put a max and a min on the alert in the price form. No, the alert form. Like the color should have a max length of 7 and min length of 4. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. It just works on validation, I think. I hope. Oh no, actually it works. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it must be a different character using one character. That's great. Copy and paste this here. And we can copy and paste the same thing on the other page. And the other colors, like in the theme color. I should paste it here. Paste it here. So we are sure that we won't have any errors. Now this is max length 5,500. Sorry. Now I think we can translate every key in French, and then we can do the update method, and then the delete method, and then it will be over for today. I was way faster today than previously. Yeah, it doesn't work. And I think this works, yeah. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to translate this. Let's add some context. Translate those key into French. Perhaps I shouldn't say keys, because perhaps you will actually translate the keys and not the value of the key. No, we understood. Page des alertes. Why does it work? Why have error message? No, I don't. Add an alert. Ajouter une alerte. Ajouter une nouvelle alerte à la liste. Couleur du texte de l'alerte. Couleur de fond de l'alerte. Écrivez votre texte d'alerte ici. Écrivez votre texte d'alerte ici. Question affichée sur la page de jeu. Is the success message? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Store highlight request. And this should not be 400, it should be 500. And then we should create this translation key. Created. Yeah, this one. That's how that was created. What? We do not have this in the price controller? Added. This is not good as the translation key. Price and created. Created. And then we should do the same thing but with the French version of it. And do the same thing here. That's created. Here we go. Now let's try to add another one. Boom, boom, boom. Added. It's working like a charm. Now what do we have to do is that we have now we should make it the updating function work. And we should add an observer in order to delete the cache when we add an because now, as you may see, the alert are not updated. But if I clear the cache, we should see a new alert that we just created. Yes. Now we should be able to edit an alert. So that's what we are going to do right now. In the update method. And we're gonna use this. Since we cannot use root model binding in our case, that's sad, but that's how it works. We can't use it because of the global scope. And we can just validate. Now our update alert request should have the same validation of our store alert request. I don't know if it's the good idea to just duplicate every time. I don't know. But probably not a good idea though. It seems I'm used to it. Oh, it's not this. This should just return true. And then this is what I should return here. And then add a method called messages. There we go. Now store price and update price. They are exactly the same also. This seems to be the same. No, they're not the same. Something has changed, but I don't know what. 39, 33, 38. Rank min, rank numeric. 41, name required, name string, name max, name required, name numeric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there an opticon? I wish there is one more. Oh yeah, because of that. No, it's the same, yeah. Well, it will be the same for the update audits and the store audit too. So color text between here, and then in our audit controller, we can pretty much reuse what we just did in our store function. Extract this. Get document added. And then do the exact same thing, text translation. Text translation, and then we should do something like audit, update, no. Text. Text translation, cut text. Why I didn't did this in the previous. I don't need a platform ID. I could do that. Updating everything. I causal. And then we can return our root. Display flash message and return back. Added, updated. Yes, so now. I don't remember if everything is required. Oh yes, okay. Anyway, we have to change the. Why do we have an error? Oh, here we go. Wait to translate this. Added, updated. And the same thing for the French version. Here we go. And I think we are good to go. Now if we edit this with a different color, color picker, this color for the background. Oh, I don't have the text here. That's a bug. That's a really good bug. Why? Edits. Edits code, edits form. Edit form. And then in our text area, why don't we have the right text? Why is it null? I don't get it. Text translation. Why don't we have the text translation returned? I'm going to debug this. Alert. We do have text translations. In the form. Text if it doesn't work. It's not mapped correctly. Pops that edit the text translations. Why there is an S in this? Let me check the resource. And the prices. Text translation text. Oh, I forgot the S in this. No, it should be working just fine. If I edit it, sure enough, we see the right values. Can remove our debugging thing. Let's try to update this time. Just gonna save. It doesn't work because the root doesn't exist. Yeah, sure, I have to create the root now. Post will be also a post. And it should have the UID, the alert. Ta-da-da! This sounds exactly like Star Wars. I guess who copy who? George Lucas. You invented nothing. Where UID? Now this should work. Now if we try for the thousandth times to just edit. Oh, now we need to erase the cache. And sure, it works. Perfect. Now let's undisplay it. Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, it works. Now we need to do the deletion and an observer to erase the cache. Let's do the observer first. PHP artisan make observer model alert. Now we have an observer for the model alert, and we're just going to copy and paste this in every method. And instead of fire, it should be alert, and this is alerts. If it's the right thing, yes, it is. So now if I just edit this and say instead of black we want something like green, something really atrocious. It doesn't work. Oh, because we did not register the observer, my bad. Now we need to go to the alert model and we need to register the observer, like we did in the price model. Like this. Observed by alert observer, and we need to import observed by. Boom. And now if we edit this and just repaste our atrocious green color and we save, it still don't work. I don't know why. If I erase the cache, does it work? Yeah, it does. Why it doesn't work? Platform alerts, platform subdomain. Alert platform subdomain, platforms alerts. Do we have the relationship? Yes, we do. I'm confused. I'm confused. Is there any problem in the telescope? Doesn't seem to be code. I don't know why it doesn't work. Attribute observed by, yes, alert observer, yeah. Why? Let's retry by adding an alert this time. Oh, it works now. But when I edit it, it doesn't? Oh yeah, it does. I don't know, perhaps the server was not up to date, I don't know. At night works. Now the only thing that's left to do is to just do the deletion. And perhaps display a little icon. Alert card, did I just put an icon? No, I did not. Okay. Pum 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 pum. I don't know if you are here, excessive coding, but if you are here, just let me know how it looks. Does it look awful or it looks okay? Deletion. Yeah, okay. Pom 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 pom. Dun. Dun, ba-dum. Da-da-dum. And now to destroy. Dum, ba-dum. Of course we need this. Then we get the alert. First of all, did it session flash success. Did it, yeah, it's exactly what we want. We need to import the class. I mean, actually, we do not even need it, but let's import it just in case. Just add a translation for that. Here we go. Added, deleted, and the same thing for the French version. Alert, supprimé. And now, of course, we get an error. Now it should be working. If I delete this, boom, boom. I think we're good then, right now. Now if we just put this in English. In English, I'll go to the admin panel, add it, edit it, add it updated. If we delete this one, add it deleted. We do have the good. Are you sure you want to delete this? I know this section cannot be undone. This parameter delete the alert. Boom, boom. Here we go. And mobile version, how does it look? Looks okay. Almost 3 hours. What we could do as an extra step is start to display the alert over there. Alert created. So let's review everything that we've done. There is a lot of pages that has been updated. Now this is okay. We can commit it. Nang. Price created, price added. We can commit this. And alerts admin dash alerts. Create alerts to notify user. This will display an alert message in the top of pages. Add alert, add new alert to the list, auto notification pages, game alert, game pages, alert text color, alert background color, right view, alert text here, show alert and notification page, game pages. Can commit this. Ensure current platform. Pretty straightforward. The global scope. Yeah, we can commit this. JSON. Alert, admin alert, page des alertes, créer des alertes, notifier visiteurs, ajouter des alertes dans des pages, ajouter une alerte, ajouter une alerte, ajouter une alerte, dispatch notification. Commit. Now the index, we just added some type. This is committed by default. The alerts as many, yeah. Nothing else. Nothing else. Good to go. Price form. It's the only thing. It's okay. Prices. Yeah. It's okay. Store price request. What have I done? Yeah, it's okay then. Term quotas. We added some extra. Oh, it's not the only one I'm missing. We need to add more of this here and here and here. My bad. Totally forgot that. Yeah. Validation.php. Yes. Web alerts slash UID alerts slash UID get post delete get post delete platform admin alert data destroy. Yeah. Alert card. Do we listen for a is dialog open for? So yeah, we listen for the event. Alert controller. What time is it? 6 in the morning. Okay. Alert controller index get current prices. Return the alert resource. Yeah. Store. We store this. Created array. Updated. Created. Yeah. Sounds good to me. This is also good. Xcolor fake sentence. Yeah. Props that format, subdomain platform value, that's subdomain UID, props are UID. Expose if that the thing is dirty. tab index 1, tab index y. Oh, this does not work. This should be tab index 2, and this is tab index plus 2, and then language and length plus 3, I guess. It's 4. I think. This is the alt form. Yeah, still work. Could commit. Alt observer, nothing crazy. Alt policy, nothing to share. Alt resource, nothing crazy. Alt. I should format those. Cannot format inside of this, I guess. Admin alert. Alert Cedar for each platform as platform. Alert here for platform create. Yeah, sounds good to me. Index.ts. Yeah, this is okay. We need to format this a little bit. Boom. Price form. Format. Alerts. Boom. Format. Prices. Boom. Format. Term colors. Boom. Format. I think we're good to go. Let's generate a commit name. We're gonna be able to push everything. Add alert management functionality with serious routes and translations. Front end. Yeah, commit and push. Let's try if I didn't did any mistake. Delete. Boom. Da da da. Pum. Da da. Yeah, the color's changing. Boom. Did it. Cancel. Up. Update. Up. Save. Delete. No alert. Create an alert. Boom. Okay, everything seems to be working just fine. Now we are waiting for the pushes. I don't know what will be the next step. I do not know. Because now we did the alert system. But I don't know what will be next. Probably rules or something easy, something nice. Push. And there we go, 28 fights in the commit. That's a massive commit. Oh, why does this... Why we have a file that this has not been committed on your current platform? What the fuck? I don't know why it has not been committed. I don't even know on which branch I am. On the main branch. That's not good. Here we go. Get diff origin slash main. I think. Yeah, the same thing. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Well, I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. Perhaps we're gonna have to edit this, modify this, like put some real value. Perhaps also change the colors of the input, because now it's here it's like blue, but here it's gray. Perhaps putting gray everywhere. I don't know, but I wanted to have like a bit more color. Well, yeah, we're gonna probably start doing either the user page, but I think we're gonna do the rule page. I mean, let me see what page do we have that did I list. The user, the competition, the rules, the blog, the CGU. Yeah, CGU page. I think the next step would be CGU and blog and rules. Sorry, those two, because they are quite similar. It's a WYSIWYG with article. So basically, just sections that you can drag and drop. Content management, WYSIWYG. That's why I'm going to use TipTap. I hope it's good. I think I've had some trouble with TipTap. Like configuring it and installed it, but it's one of the best, I think, one of the best WYSIWYG editor online, and it's free. Well, the version that I will use is free. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next live, probably on Monday, and goodbye.